This is 6 News Now, here for you 24 hours a day, online at WLNS.com.
Following an extremely exciting last-minute finish, the Los Angeles Rams, led by former Detroit Lion Matthew Stafford, are the new Super Bowl champions. And this is the team's first NFL title since the 1999 season, and their first representing Los Angeles since 1951. In order to get the win, it took a precise 79-yard dive capped by Cooper Kupp's 1-yard touchdown reception with 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining for a 23-20 victory. The Rams head coach says it was a hard-fought game.
These guys did it. You know, they're a mentally tough group. I think when you look at the Bengals, give Zach Taylor and that group a lot of credit. I have so much, I love Zach Taylor. He's a close friend of mine. They played the same way that we did. We just found enough. We found a way to make a couple more plays than they did. But, it's such a tribute to that group. Really just appreciative to be a part of it. And these players delivered in a big way.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Good Monday morning, Mid-Michigan. Happy post-Super Bowl day. Maybe a little harder to get up and get moving this morning, but I promise you, as soon as you step out the door, you're going to feel a jolt of something, and that's because it is very cold outside. St. John's, Kim, 7 degrees. This tends to run a little warm. It's on top of the Bruno's Bar and Grill, so it's likely a few degrees cooler than this up there, but here in Lansing, we're at 7 degrees as well. Winds are calm this morning, and down in Jackson, we're sitting at a temperature of 5 degrees. Wind is also calm, and we're clear for now, but clouds are starting to build their way in. The airport in Lansing is at 6. Same is true in Charlotte. We're at 0 in Owasso. Still at -2 in Howell this morning, and Jackson is sitting at 5 degrees. We got down to a low of -2 at about 2 o'clock this morning here in the capital city. And I believe this is our first morning where we dipped below 0. I'll have to double check that. But if it's not the first, it's certainly the second. And certainly one of the coldest mornings of the winter so far. Winds essentially calm, so wind chill is not a factor for us. As we head through the day today, highs will climb into the upper teens to low 20s. And then we dip down back into the single digits tonight before warming up further tomorrow. And temperatures actually warm through the evening Tuesday into Wednesday. We could see highs on Wednesday in the upper 40s, and that's ahead of our next storm system we have to keep a very close eye on. Satellite radar shows cloud cover getting closer from the west. A few flurries will be possible through the day today. We see a few areas of very light snow, but that's not having much luck in making it all this way. So outside of perhaps a few flurries, we're not expecting anything like yesterday. Just overcast skies from start to finish outside of a few peaks of sunshine. As we head into the day tomorrow, Tuesday is also going to be very quiet for us. Not expecting any snow. We should just see mostly cloudy conditions. As we head into Wednesday, that's when the forecast turns a bit more interesting. We start to watch a chance for some rain to build in the afternoon. And then one of our weather models shows that the transition from rain to a mix occurs early Thursday morning, and then eventually some snow builds in late in the day on Thursday. So Wednesday is looking fairly likely that we'll see rain. Thursday is where it certainly gets a bit dicier. Now, this model run seems to be maybe a little farther north, which would mean more of a mix for us and less snow. What we can tell you right now is that there's a moderate chance that someone here in lower Michigan is going to see a pretty decent shovelable snow of several inches or more, likely during the day on Thursday. There's less certainty as to what happens here, especially in the I-96 corridor south, as to what kind of fluctuations take place, because that would mean we either see more snow of a mix or see more rain. So there's a lot to be determined over the next day or two. And of course, as details come into clearer focus, we will be the first to let you know. 22 degrees the high today under mostly cloudy skies. A few flurries will be possible through the day. We get down to a low tonight of 9 degrees, so not as cold as it has been for us this morning, but still plenty chilly out there. Your 6-day forecast features highs up into the upper 20s tomorrow under mostly cloudy conditions. And that rain builds in Wednesday afternoon with highs, again, topping out in the upper 40s. We dip down after that, down to the low 30s for high on Thursday, mid-20s by Friday. Again, there are still a lot of question marks about this system for the middle of the week. Just know that as soon as we have some concrete forecast information to give you snowfall-wise or anything, we will, of course, do that. But at this point, there is a lot of uncertainty in those weather models. So it's about to be a fun week for us here at Storm Tracker 6. The current time is 6:49. We've got more heading your way on 6 News this morning. We'll be right back.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier and with one tap. You have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klipfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra.
And speaking of the Super Bowl, last night was not just about the game, but for some commercials. For the 25th year, MSU professors came together to rate those commercials from the Super Bowl, and here's what they had to say. So the professor said the Amazon Alexa commercial won the Super Bowl of advertising. They also liked the Rocket Mortgage and Uber Eats commercials. And as for the ones they didn't like, the professors say DraftKings was the worst ad of the Super Bowl. They didn't care for Disney Plus or the Coinbase commercials either. The group scored the ads for creativity, impact, production, appeal, and quality of the overall message.
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier and with one tap. You have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
Well, today is Valentine's Day, which means it's all about loves and gifts. And if you haven't picked up something for your special someone yet, well, how about flowers? 6 News reporter Michael Thomas, he's joining us now with those flowers and balloons I was talking about. Yeah, what's going on, Michael?
Yes, and balloons. That's right, everyone. Take a look. These are already pre-made orders. Now, these were coming in over the weekend. Down below, these are all flowers that are still waiting to be prepped. Now, we're at Smith's Flowers this morning in Lansing. Take a look. Our photographer is going to show you that. Now, according to the National Retail Federation, people across the entire nation are expected to spend $23.9 billion today on Valentine's Day. And you can see some of those numbers are already rolling in. These are all more pre-made orders that are set to go out today. Now, we'll keep going forward. You see there's a ton more. I spoke with the owner here. You know, he says that people have really been using online services since the pandemic. So just as I've been here within the last, I would say 30 minutes to an hour or so, they've already gotten about 15 to 20 different orders. And you can see he's on the phone there right now taking more. His name is Mahir and he is the owner here. Take a look. I'll show you guys while he's on the phone. This is where the orders come in. A ton. These are all ones that he hasn't even looked at yet. Obviously, I won't look at them either. I won't read anything. But once he hangs up, he's going to tell us. Mahir, thank you for joining us this morning. Sorry, he's in the middle of working, but I'm still going to bother. Tell us a little bit about this year. You know, you said people are using a lot more online services, things like that. What can people expect when they come in? What are the price ranges? And is there any shortage of the flowers?
Okay, shortage of flowers, I hope not, because, you know, we've been planning this for over a month and a half now.
Got it.
Right after the Christmas time, we start planning, purchasing, and so on and so forth. So we have a lot of flowers. The average prices you can have as low as $10 for a single rose long stem, or you can go up to $100, $200. The online ordering is just beyond our expectation.
We'll show some of that again.
We left our websites on last night, and I realized we came this morning probably close to 50 plus orders just came. Yeah, and we are right here on the corner of, we are on Mount Hope, just one block east of Pennsylvania. Smith Floral has been around since 1903.
Wow, now that is a staple. Well, thank you so much for giving us that information. You can see, everyone, the orders are already coming in. And again, they do have some pre-made ones. I started making one here, so I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. In the meantime, I'll keep making this, and Blake will keep you guys hopefully nice and warm today. But I don't know, because before I got in here, it was freezing. Blake Harms, what do you have to say?
Introducing our new redesigned 6 News mobile app. Our new app features a sleek, modern design, an easy-to-navigate home screen with quick access to local news content, and a localized weather forecast. Subscribing to notifications is easier, and with one tap, you have access to recent push notifications. There are more ways to watch and find video, and a red light alert badge notifies you when we're streaming. Download or update our new local news app today. 6 News, here for you.
I'm Siobhan Klipfer, and if you're looking for a different kind of lunch break, check out the Daily Digital Debrief every weekday here for you at 12:30 on WLNS.com and on the 6 News app. It's a little bit of news, a little bit of weather, and a little bit extra. We'll see you then.
Welcome back, everybody. 6 News is not only here for you on air, but also online at WLNS.com. So joining us now live in studio is 6 News digital reporter Autumn Pitcher with what's trending on the web right now. Good morning, Autumn.
Good morning, Kira, and happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Today isn't just for adults. Your kids can join in on the fun by making a special Valentine's Day box. This is a popular way kids can take part in the holiday that we've been seeing on our website. Crafting a Valentine's Day box allows kids to use their creativity and come up with a unique theme and design. Boxes are a positive way your kids can express their feelings and appreciation this holiday. And of course, they love gifting their friends with Valentines and goodies. Well, you still have 2 more chances to catch Potter Park Zoo's Ice Safari this year. The event features one-of-a-kind animal ice carvings throughout the entire zoo. Visitors can also enjoy seeing the animals because the zoo says many thrive in cold environments. The final 2 days will be on February 19th and 20th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Although the Cincinnati Bengals came up short in last night's game, they didn't walk away with nothing. Each player on the losing Super Bowl team will still take home a whopping $75,000. This even goes for players that didn't play a second of the game. Now, only one team can take home the Lombardi Trophy, and of course, last night that was the Los Angeles Rams. The winning team takes home $150,000.
Yes.
$75,000 for losing. I'll take that.
I was going to say, you can lose and still get out big, but I know a lot of those guys out there, they were crying like babies when they won that Super Bowl trophy.
That's right.
So that's
It's the
75,
best.
and that doesn't compare.
Yeah, that's right. And $150, that's good to buy maybe like a smaller home or something like that. That's still a great number
Which
for
they
winners.
probably will. Or they spent it
Yeah.
all last night celebrating because you got the money.
That's right. Do whatever you want with it. Buy it. Start it out with a good dinner, you know.
Exactly. All right, Autumn, thank you so much.
This is 6 News Now. We will begin in 60 seconds. Six News Now will begin in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. 6 News Now will begin shortly.